it's Lilith. Sorry for a bit of a delay, but anyway, I'm joined here by Victor Atway and PazuzuHellMoth for another round of Mörk Borg.
Sup?
Hello.
So, anyway, in the last session, Victor's character died, so off stream, we went over making a new character, so now Victor is playing a fanged deserter. Yeah, when rolling for items, he ended up with a femur as a weapon, and also a long chain, so we've agreed to create an improvised flail. So,
Yeah, quite an improvised fail, but it's an interesting one. Even though I kind of thought about something about it for cooking, maybe we can see later. So basically, my logic I thought right now, you know how usually the old cavemen used obsidian and they hit it by sharpening it and such. I thought I could do something with femurs or to make it sharp and if that could like increase the damage to something else or it wasn't convenient.
Hold up, should have done a sound check, could you... Wait, never mind. Sorry, just your reactive images wasn't working, Anyway, maybe we'll get to that if there's an opportunity, but for now we'll just go with what we made.
No, we can go with what I made, yeah. Wait, you want to describe my character?
Well, do you have a description for your character?
I mean, for a description, and how to describe... I don't know how to describe his hair, but basically he has some short hair that goes towards his back. He's slightly muscular, not like completely pumped up, but he has quite an amount of muscles. And basically in his backstory, to make it simple, he managed to score quite an immoral relationship with his royalty chick, but it was like just a convenience thing where he stole lots of her money and some of her clothes to just look way more flashy and such, and he used like the majority of that to party around and such. Like, I could describe the backstory better later, maybe.
Well, most important thing is, what's your new character's name?
Vresinago. I'm writing it on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Wait, fuck, I should have posted the pic. Wait. Posting it right now on the characters.
Okay. Vasari Nago. Okay.
Vasari Nago. Oh, my bad on pronounce.
Alright, so... anyway, as for... Kaz's character, Okinda, who is still alive, they're in a fortress in search of a portal to another world, which will then lead to another portal to Kyrgyz. So anyway, after they regain consciousness, they try to revive Victor's old character, but to no success. So they drag the body to the next room where there are two men in very unusual armor sitting around a table. On the table there seems to be a metal box of some sort. There seems to be music coming out of it, and beside them is well, Victor's new character, Dressy.
I'm sitting there, Resi, and I'm kind of looking like a baller because I think about my character. He wants to look as flashy and such as possible. It's like his own lifestyle, not even a choice, and so he just looks like, yo, oh barman, give me the most expensive shit and such, you know. These guys are offering anyway.
So, anyway, the two armored men look at Kinder dragging a body and say, "Oh, you must be that new mercenary we were told about."
What happens if I say no?
Well, would you like to see?
What happens if I say yes?
The only way you'll find out is if you make a definitive choice.
Akinda flips a coin and then whispers to her donkey, says, yes, I am, in fact. I'm such a cool mercenary that you need to guide me to this otherworldly thing. Also, can you resuscitate this guy?
Let me give a look at that schmuck.
Alright. I just kind of point at Quinlanch on the back of my donkey.
Can I mind if I check around these things?
Oh yeah, sure.
So I check around the inventory of my old character and find that there's an elixir of life.
Ah! Boy, I wish I had checked his pockets. How dead is he, do you think?
I'm not a medic. And I return to my terrible back drinking.
Well, he's already rotting. Probably best to leave him dead.
Your choice, pal.
So, this mercenary business, you've heard of this otherworldly portal, right? You know, this is some pretty good shit.
You say you're a mercenary, no, but with what schmuck's company are you with?
The alcoholics.
Really?
Yeah.
From which part?
You know, the place. Come on, you haven't heard of them? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I'm from north of a place and I never heard of the alcoholics.
I mean, there's nothing that I can do to help you there. If you haven't heard of them, you've been living under a rock.
Right, so, anyway, one of the armored soldiers looks at the corpse and says, we might be able to turn this into a zombie that could help us. Anyway, the portal to our dimension is behind a shut door at the moment. There's near the room where before this one. If you go over to the Victory Bridge, if you look closely on the side of the wall, there's a switch that will open the door to the room, the portal.
Alright. So why haven't you pulled that switch?
Well, we just want to prevent anything going in and out at the moment. If you have business in our dimension, then by all means, open it up.
Okay. So I guess I'm pulling the switch. That's pretty straightforward.
Hey, it's your funeral in case.
Okay,
Alright, and I just go forth with my donkey and
alright,
the dead body.
Wait. Anyway, but as you're leaving, the two men look towards. What's your character's name again? Percy, and says, before you leave, could you take this guy off our hands?
Oh yeah, sure. You can come along.
Hey, you're still paying for my tab, assholes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I drive 1000 silver tab. Schmucks. I finish my drink real quick before going get to Wukinda. Okay, come on, let's go.
Alright, through the portal. You know, here's a question. Whenever we go through the portal, are we going to be the same people on the other side?
And the soldiers say, well, I'm pretty sure you will.
God, I hope
really
so,
thought
and I
about
just
that.
kind of dive through, dragging the donkey and the body along.
Actually, what I said was, you're not quite near the pool yet. What they said was that in the room before the one you came to, on one wall there's a window that leads to a rickety bridge, and there's a switch on one side of the wall, so...
Oh!
Anyway,
yeah, I
you're
misheard you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so anyway, you're not going through the portal quite yet, so... Anyway, you go back to... the room before the guard room, and sure enough, to the west there's a window that leads... sort of hole, not quite a window because it doesn't look outside, but anyway, you through that hole you see a moat with a very rickety bridge that goes against the wall. So anyway, any volunteers as to who wants to go first across it?
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, you're
Alright.
funeral again. I'm not gonna bury you though, and I'm keeping the donkey in case.
Well, if I die, then the donkey needs a new owner. Not that the donkey can die, or that I can die, but in the off chance I do die, which is impossible, I would like for the donkey to have an owner.
Well, in case it can be a good friend to my hound. And I show
Oh, wonderful.
my enchanted go around. His
Oh,
name is
yeah,
Cupcake.
Anyway, I forgot to mention, Versi also has a hound by his side. So, anyway, Paz, give me a D20 for agility.
In 4. Let me just pull this up. Da. Oh boy.
Okay, you go across the bridge, you fall into the water, and...
Yeah, that's about right.
So, anyway, let's see. Okay, suddenly from the water, I need to roll a d3.
Can't I use my turn and try to throw my how's called my flail at him, not to hit him, but like yo, grab on it so I can try to pull you up.
Okay, when we come to that, okay. Anyway, from the water, 3 zombies arise. But being of the dying lands, these zombies seem a bit different than the ones you're used to. They're a bit more of a brownish yellow tint to them. They seem a bit more skeletal. Anyway, first I need to roll a d6 to determine who gets to make the first move. Okay, so that's 6, so the players get to make the first move. Okay, so anyway, Victor, now you can throw the chain to rescue him.
Yo, Mr. Schmack, get this bone. Grab
Okay,
it so I can try to pull your ass up. And
right,
try to throw it at him.
Okay, give me a d20 for presence.
Which one?
Victor.
Five.
Okay, you throw your chain bomb. It doesn't quite get to Paz. Kingdom. It's off to the side of them a little. Paz or Kinder could reach it if they pass an agility test. Give me a d20 for agility to get to it.
All right. Let's gamble here. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Okay. You got 20, so
Not only
So
do
you
I
success-
reach it, but I like make out with the chain. No, that's weird. I do something cool while reaching it.
well, I guess not only do you reach the chain bomb, you quickly pull yourself up back onto the bridge. So anyway, Victor, do you want to try going onto the bridge too now?
With my heavy armor and such, that bridge is gonna collapse like after I try to do one single step in. I can tell you.
Well, we gotta get across somehow. Now I'm invincible, so I can keep trying. But what are you gonna do?
That's a good question. Wait. We need to find something that it's quite elastic and big. And 2 trees here.
You could just take off your armor.
And remove all my protection and stuff and my fleshy stuff? Hell no!
Don't be a pussy.
You don't choose to be fleshy. It's a lifestyle. You never have partied like a baller and fucked with a royal family guy like hell!
You're right, because I have a wife I'm faithful to, and I look over at the donkey.
Well, instead I have a scored for real, and I also have the proofs.
Okay, so we'll find something long and elastic, I guess.
Yeah, or maybe alternatively, we can create some sort of trebuchet to like throw me at it, or try to create some sort of catapult.
This is
Control
so
me to the
needlessly
outside.
elaborate. What?
Nah, it's not.
I'm not a military engineer.
No, it doesn't take that much stuff. We just need like something to make a lever, some weight, and
So a tree, extremely strong rope, and a lot of math that I don't know how to do.
Like, I can try to cross this bridge, okay?
There you go.
Right, so
But in case, I want to try something. Just in case. I want to try to throw my flail to use it do you know how Indiana Jones used it to like jump some gaps and such in his movies? I want to prep for it by using it like my flail like a hook. It's like in case shit goes south, at least I can try to climb it.
So,
Okay.
wouldn't that make things harder on the bridge? You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, Victor, give me a D20 for agility.
It's -3 because -3 in agility. 19, which makes it 16. Not bad.
Okay, so anyway, you throw, you launch your flail over at the other end, and it manages to hook up on a wall on the other side, so you can sort of grab the chain like a rope and pull yourself in. Anyway, that will give you an advantage on an agility check for crossing the bridge. Anyway, Paz, give me a D20 for presence.
On it. Oh, it could be worse.
Okay, you on the wall. Anyway, on the wall to your left-hand side. It was kind of hard to see, but since you were already told about, you suddenly notice a switch.
Oh, cool. Is it like on the other side? You mean left-hand side on the like?
Right on a wall, right next to the bridge, so it's easily within arm's reach.
All right, pulling it.
Right, so you pull the switch, and from another room you hear a distinctive clang or something. So anyway, now Victor, give me a give me a D20.
But wait, quick question. For the advantage thingy, it works like Dungeons and Dragons where I can draw a second D20 in case, or how does it work?
Yeah, let's go with that. So give me 2 D20 and I'll go with the higher result.
Okay, 15. Yeah, yeah, that choice is rather obvious.
Okay, so anyway, go 15, so anyway, you pull yourself across by the chain, and although the bridge shakes a little, it manages to sustain your weight. So anyway, you're both able to successfully make it to the other side.
Yo! What about my donkey?
And your donkey makes it to end, as well as a
Mound.
as well as a hound. So
I mean,
anyway,
cupcake is quite light at the end of the day.
So anyway, in the next room over, there are a lot of shiny objects on the floor. At first you think they're coins, but upon closer inspection, they seem to be 9 inches long and quite pointy. So anyway,
Sorry.
So both of you give me a D20 for presents.
Man.
12, but I know I am -1, so it's 11.
Let's see. Let me double check what my presence modifier is. I mean,
Okay.
hold on. Where the fuck did I put it? Here the fuck I put it. Yeah, presence is 1.
Okay, +1 or -1?
It's 1, so I guess it's +1.
Alright, so anyway, Paz, you passed, but Victor, you rolled a 5, so so
Wait, what?
anyway, as you're
No, I didn't roll. I didn't. Oh wait, no.
Yes, you did. You.
Ow. I did confusion with the dice. I bad.
So, anyway, as you walk into the room, which is tiled, by the way, you step on the tile and it seemed to go down with your foot. So, give me a D20 for agility.
On it like you saw it. Let's see.
Oh, not you, Paz, just Victor.
Oh.
17 -3, 14.
Right, so anyway, more of those long, sharp objects seem to come through holes in the roof, but you managed to dodge them successfully. Alright, so anyway, there are 2 exits to this room. There's the room you just came in, but to the north there's a doorway that leads to another room.
What a nice doorway. Let's go through it.
Alright, so anyway, you go into a room and it's very dark, but there's enough light to see. There are lots of boxes. There's also another doorway to the north, so do you want to check the boxes, or do you want to go into the next room?
Well, I'm a fan of boxes personally. I think they are quite nice, so we're gonna go to the box room.
Alright, so anyway, there are plenty of boxes in the room, and the lids aren't shut tight at all. You open them up and see there's absolutely nothing in them.
Wonderful treasure! And I start scooping like there's coins inside of them and stuffing my pockets.
Hey, what's inside there?
Treasure, come get some.
You take a little bit from me. We do 50-50.
Oh no, there's plenty to go around. Here, in fact, well, check it out. And then I reach in and I hold up an empty hand like there's so much coin in it.
Damn. That's so much silver, like hell yeah. I could have paid my tab with all that much money, you know? Oh wait.
Yeah, I know. I don't have much need for it, so you can take as much as you want.
Oh wait, no, those schmucks are paying it anyway. Second.
Alright, so anyway, you both divide all of the nothing between each other.
Hold on. We're dividing by 0?
Yes?
Oh, fuck. Hold, hang on a second. Or are we dividing 0? No, we're dividing 0. Okay, good.
Ah, yes, true,
But
true.
what if we divided by 0?
Ah.
Yeah, we would
Then
have
that
destroyed
would be-
all of Lilith's work. Yeah, the
then
world.
that would be an automatic apocalypse.
Yeah,
anyway,
actually, no, not even apocalypse. Just world completely getting obliterated by the calculator that does 1337 divided by 0. Kudos to get the VR Mystic Min reference.
Yeah, but anyway, thankfully you're dividing 0, not dividing by 0. So, anyway, there's still the doorway to the north, which appears to have some sort of sliding door that moved to the side.
Alright, we can go through it.
Alright, so... Anyway, you go into the next room and, let me just consult, there's someone in this room, I'm just consulting, PDF to check if they have a name, Okay, so... anyway, in this room, there are lots of bookshelves of very old dusty books. On the floor there's some sort of sigil, and in the middle of this sigil there's a hooded man whose face looks very twisted. He looks up at you and says, "What are you two doing here?"
What are you doing here?
I am...
Why? Actually, why are we doing here?
I'm here to deliver a fancy mask, because I was told to.
That's
I think.
Can I say it?
No.
But it's fancy.
Actually, yes, you can. I don't know why I'm delivering this, so here you go.
I take a look. I could wear this.
I don't advise that. I've been warned against that.
Why? What's the
Why?
big deal? Could it, like, curse me to some weird curse of a weird demon or bullshit like that? Like, who the fuck would believe that shit?
Well, I mean, maybe, but I'm not going to wear it because I am perfectly content with my wife, and I point to my donkey, and our newborn son, and I point to Quillinch's corpse.
Wait, Look, I won't judge, but, you know, many people might judge you for your weird taste in wives, you know?
What wife?
I point to the donkey.
Oh, that's my mom. That up there's my nephew. Fortunately, my brother died, so I'm left as his caretaker.
Oh no, I thought it was your son.
I've never had a son.
Then what's that? Pointing again to the donkey.
Oh, that's my good sister. This right here is my niece, and I'm helping raise her.
So... No, because I thought it was actually your aunt pointing to the dead body on the donkey. I thought that was your aunt.
I've never had an aunt, except for the one I killed.
So you killed your aunt, basically, and you killed that guy.
What guy?
And I pointed to a guy that we just met.
I mean, yes, I did slaughter my family, but... What family? This is my family.
So basically, he's a relative of yours, pointing again to the guy we just met, and then I moved to the guy we just met, and he just slayed you before coming here? Basically, that's what happened?
What?
Anyway, as you two are discussing relatives and such, the cloakman clears his throat and says, I am Tumas Hall, great wizard, who opened
Did you
the
say
doorway.
you're a tumor?
I said my name is Tumas.
Tumor?
Right? Tumas.
Tumor?
And
Like,
Yes,
with
yes.
name?
tennis ball? Two
What?
mat?
What's
2 masks?
Tumas?
Tumas?
Too much?
Look, my name isn't important. What's important is that I am the one who opened the doorway between this world and the world of the great Quake Mother.
Oh, thank you for that.
Wait, who's his
Hey, wait.
mother, though?
What's a mother?
Something you don't have.
Probably.
Quite the mother-less
Anyway.
behavior.
Right, so what are you two doing here?
We're here to deliver this thing, and I kind of shake the mask, to some Frosty the Snowman motherfucking land. And my child here, I point to the donkey, and her father are following me, and this random strange man has been stalking me.
It's not stalking, since you accept me to come here as I spy on your life continuously, even though that's not true because I barely know this motherfucker right here.
What are you saying, my brother? We've known each other since birth.
I thought Actually, no. There's something you don't know. I am your father.
Really? Because I've always set out to kill my father, but I don't know what a father is anymore.
Not your real father. You are my son.
Anyways,
Consider.
I'm here to deliver this mask to Frosty the Snowman. And we gotta get through that motherfucking portal.
Anyway, the wizard perks up at your mention of pawns. Oh, you seek passage to the Quake dimension. Yes, I can do that for you. So, anyway, he does some stuff with his hands, recites some sort of enchantment, and in front of him there appears some sort of a stone archway, and in this archway there's some sort of not sure how to describe it. Looks kind of like a black and white snow fizzling and waving. Anyway, he gestures toward the archway and says, through here is the passage to the Quake dimension, which
Okay,
in turn
thank
will
you.
lead.
And in
Right.
mid-sentence, I just keep walking into it.
Maybe
Right.
we should listen to what he says.
Who says?
This hooded guy, but it's just talking to us. You know.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was saying this will lead you to the Quake dimension, which in turn will lead you to wherever it is you're going, but perhaps you'll want to stay in the Quake dimension and help my cause.
No.
No.
Whatever, you'll probably change your mind. Anyway, off you go.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Goodbye, son. Once I'm back from the Great War, I'll let you know how it went.
Alright, so anyway, you all go through the portal. You find yourself in a very strange place. The first thing you notice is that the sky is purple. Looking down, the land seems very murky, like all green and muddy, and you seem to be in some sort of what appears to be some sort of training ground. Actually, you're surrounded by fences. There, all these training dummies, and there are these knights who are hitting them. In front of them, there appears to be what appears to be their teacher is another knight, but he seems a bit bigger, and his armor. The rest of the knights seem to be wearing mostly chainmail, but this other knight is wearing mostly plate mail, and his helmet has horns. Anyway, they're all training when suddenly they, as if they heard you, they stop and turn around and look at you.
Ah, shit, I got a bad feeling about this. Would you guys like some training songs?
Nah.
Alright, so
Trust
anyway,
me on this one.
anyway,
The last motherfuckers who looked like this killed my dear brother here, and I point to Quellench's corpse. It's like, so we're gonna play you some songs if that's okay.
right, so anyway, the big knight, Lectern says, play us some songs.
Actually, you seem chill. I'm not gonna kill you through starvation. Alright, you guys keep doing the good work. Stay hydrated. Eat brain food, and we're just gonna get going.
Right, so anyway, well, the big knight says, what business do you have here? How'd you get here?
What answer won't get me killed?
Well, say something and find out.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm here to deliver a thingy to Santa Claus. I'm still not quite sure why.
Anyway, the knight says, Santa Claus? I don't believe I've heard of them.
Do you guys not have Santa in Bikini Bottom?
You speak such strange words. I take it you're an outsider from another dimension.
Well, probably. But I also think I'm absolutely insane.
Aren't you already quite insane? Not
What does that word mean?
It means, but you didn't realize that I am your father.
Oh, I killed both of my fathers long ago. Which is why my father here, I point to my donkey, is an excellent mentor.
You don't know, but in reality, she's your mother!
Okay, that's nice. Anyways, excuse me, Sir Knight. Yeah, we're just basically on a delivery mission. We need to pass through here.
Anyway, then the big knight looks at you and says, insane, huh? Yes, you could be useful to us.
Oh, perfect.
I am what somebody once called a useful idiot.
Hey, at least you got used to that.
However, I am also a damn good delivery woman. And I deliver things even if I don't know what they are or where they are. I was raised by my great-great-grandfather, and it's the best mailman in the world.
You deliver, no questions asked.
No questions asked.
Perfect. You got a delivery guy or gal or whatever. Like whatever your pronounces are. Like I wouldn't know which word would be, but like you got a delivery person ready for you. No questions asked. and can
Right,
deliver-
but I'm already on the delivery, so I can't be distracted from this. Anyways, we'll get going, and I just kind of start walking past them.
Anyway, the big knight draws out his sword and says, "Oh no, no. We're not letting you go that easily."
Oh, it sounds like you need some training music, and I pull out my gut pipes. And I say, "Have you heard this riff?" As I proceed to play wicked black metal on my gut pipes.
Okay,
Should I throw a saving throw?
yes, hold up, let me
Gut pipes
the...
cause hunger. I'm gonna fucking starve them.
Anyway,
Yeah, you know,
let
but
me...
there's not a friendly fire.
Anyway, let me consult, Songbird. Okay, so, anyway, in unison, all of the knights stomachs growl. They looked out their stomach and looked up to you and say, "What have you done?"
I am the god of food and hunger. From another dimension, if you do not let me pass, I will cause your land to have a blight of hunger that you have never seen.
So, anyway, all the knights seem pretty angry. They have their swords drawn and look towards you, but suddenly, from the distance, you hear some sort of grunting. And you see this this man dressed in yellow and orange armor, who appears to be holding some sort of big tube from on his shoulder. Suddenly, there seems to be some sort of strange cylindrical object coming from one of them. It hits the center of a group of the knight, and this big fireball appears, causing some of the knights to explode and their body parts go flying everywhere.
Told you not to fuck with me. That one right there is one of mine. That's the wrath of God right there.
So, anyway, this strange soldier of some sort puts away the big tube and brings out this other strange item. It seems to be some sort of wooden plank of some sort with two tubes on it. It also seemed to shoot fireballs or something, but a bit smaller. So that he proceeds to kill the rest of the knights. So, anyway, he looks at you two and says, "This is no place for the Lux View. Follow me."
Okay. Hold on, I gotta pee real quick.
Okay, alright, we'll take a about short break, so I'll go BRB for a moment. Okay, well, back. So, well, actually, there's not much of the campaign left, so anyway, the armed man leads you all towards and are similar to that in the fortress you're in for. He looks at it and says, "This should lead you back to where you came from. Hurry."
Wait, back to where I came from? No. You don't understand. This is a shortcut.
Well, what I mean is the same dimension you came from. I
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, here,
Thanks.
and here's a tip for your hard work. And I pull out absolutely nothing from my pocket and says, found this in a box a little bit ago. It's like, looks like I'm holding out a coin purse. And I just kind of drop it into his hand.
Right, at first he looks at in his hand in a bit of a frustrated look, but he then looks up to you and says, thanks. I'll be on my way now.
No problem.
And then runs off. So, anyway, you all go through the portal and you find yourself in a very snowy land. It's very cold. You look at the mask and notice previously it was a very vibrant red, but gradually it's starting to become cold, and the vibrant red is becoming a very bleak brown. You have made it.
Was I supposed to deliver this to someone or just deliver it here?
Yeah, just delivered here. So,
Alright,
anyway,
I just kind of throw the mask.
Right, so-
I ain't wearing that. Like, without color. Ooh! Yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I don't like that. It can do what it wants, just don't start vibrating and turning colors in my hands.
Right, so anyway, you have successfully made 2 Kurgus, and the mask powers are neutralized. So you toss it into the snow, where it will eventually be covered. So that
Bitch-ass mask.
Well, your quest is done. I don't
so-
have anywhere to go, so I'll go grab a drink.
Right, so anyway, that concludes not only this session, but all the sessions between the 2 of you for this season or whatever. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be doing a final session with BMAX and Carfax, and then my campaign will go on hiatus, pending major overhauls.
Alright, as Aki in this last action, and all of this, unless, she returns for the next campaign, she's going to build a house out of snow and live happily ever after with her wife and her son.
Alright, so
Instead, mine
anyway,
may return where I just keep on living myself, trying to seduce nobility women who live off their own money and their luxury before baiting on them.
Oh, before you leave, I found this trash in my pocket and I throw all my coin at you.
I grab the coins. Hey, free money. I'll go grab some alcohol. I'll
Base.
drink for you.
okay,
And
so
just...
alright, so anyway, I'll for now I'll look for someone to raid.
Thank you, Lilith, for the campaign. It was fun. Well thought out.
No problem. Hope you enjoy it. So, but before I end, I want to make a few credits. I've been neglecting to do that throughout my campaign. So the dungeon for this campaign was written by Michael Dunn with additional ideas by Bevan Vandal and Ian Long. I'm not sure if those are all their real names, but that's what's credited as. Anyway, this was Doorway to Blasphemy, which was a module for Borg, which is an unofficial module inspired by Quaker, but in this case it's spelled with a V instead of an AU to go with the Swedish theme, and I guess, avoid potential trademark infringement. On the
So
front
the V. Do you
Yeah,
want
so
me to
it's-
explain that, or?
Okay.
So the V is kind of a stereotypical thing in black metal, just to make things cooler. You put a V instead of a U to make it more occult. It's kind of got a long backstory behind it, but it's basically now just a cheesy thing some bands do as a callback to the old days of the late 80s and early 90s of black metal.
Yeah, that sort of knowledge of metal is precisely why I invited you to this campaign. Thought you'd appreciate a lot of things. So, anyway, throughout this campaign, I've also scattered references to the album "Circle of Snakes" by Danzig. There's the group of gods or whatever. Circle of Snakes is obviously a reference to the album's titular song, Circle of Snakes. There was a character called Wotan, who was a reference to the song Wotan's Procession, and there was the guy who carved a map out of skin, a reference to the song's Skin Carve. Don't remember if I put any other references, maybe not, but anyway, the point being I threw references to the album's Skin Carver.
Nice.
So, which is a common theme with some Mörk modules referencing albums. Right, so anyway, who to raid? There's Biz.exe who just started streaming Dr. Slump.
May I suggest someone if we're going with the heavy metal theme? Because this is a death metal / doom metal artist who streams.
Okay, sure.
I kind of know them. We've interacted some. We have a mutual friend, so I'll just type in chat. They
Alright.
base their albums on Dark Souls.
Oh, interesting. Aha. Alright, I'll give them a raid. Alright. Thanks for watching. And thanks Paz and Victor for joining me. Hey,
No problema.
Yeah.
right. See you all later. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Right.